Here are some amazing facts about the prairie dog. Not dogs at all, prairie dogs are rodents and belong to the squirrel family, Sciuridae. 5 species. There are 5 species: black-tailed, white-tailed, Gunnison S, Utah, and Mexican prairie dogs. Grassland dwellers. They primarily inhabit grasslands and prairies in North America. Master architects. Prairie dogs build intricate underground burrows with multiple chambers for different purposes. Burrow Design. Their burrows include nurseries, sleeping quarters, and escape tunnels. Natural air conditioning. The burrow system has ventilation, with openings at different elevations to create airflow. Lifespan. In the wild, they live around 3 to 5 years, but in captivity, they can live up to 8 years. Social creatures. Prairie dogs live in large colonies called towns. Family units. A town is divided into smaller family groups called coteries. Language-like communication. They have a sophisticated vocal communication system that includes specific alarm calls for different predators. Predator warnings. Their calls can distinguish between aerial and terrestrial predators. Distinct dialects. Different colonies may develop unique dialects of calls. Tail signals. Black-tailed prairie dogs use tail flicks to signal to one another. Diet. They are herbivores, primarily feeding on grasses, seeds, and roots. Occasional cannibalism. Rarely, female prairie dogs may eat the offspring of others to increase their reproductive success. Keystone species. Prairie dogs are crucial to their ecosystem, supporting over 130 species. Homes for others. Their burrows provide shelter for animals like burrowing owls, snakes, and insects. Black-footed ferrets. These endangered predators rely almost entirely on prairie dogs for food. Prairie dog towns. The largest recorded colony covered 25,000 square miles and housed an estimated 400 million prairie dogs. Mating season. Prairie dogs mate once a year, typically in late winter or early spring. Gestation period. Pregnancy lasts about a month, and females give birth to 3 to 8 pups. Pups emergence. Baby prairie dogs first emerge from the burrow at around 6 weeks old. Eyes open late. Prairie dog pups are born blind and don't open their eyes until they are about 3 weeks old. Role reversal. In some colonies, males help with pup rearing duties. Flea hosts. They often host fleas, which were a vector for the bubonic plague. Bubonic plague threat. Some prairie dog populations have been devastated by outbreaks of the plague. Dust bathing. Prairie dogs clean themselves by rolling in the dust. Sunbathing. They often stand upright in the sun, which helps regulate their body temperature. Winter activity. Unlike true hibernators, prairie dogs remain active during winter but may stay in their burrows during extreme cold. Burrow depth. Their burrows can be as deep as 10 feet. Favorite food. Black-tailed prairie dogs are especially fond of buffalo grass. Tail wagging. They wag their tails to express excitement or alertness. Strong teeth. Prairie dogs have continuously growing incisors that they use to gnaw on tough plants. Anti-predator strategy. They often mob predators like snakes as a group to protect their colony. Snake hunters. Prairie dogs can kill smaller snakes to protect their young. Sun protection. Their burrow entrances often face away from prevailing winds and direct sunlight. High pitch. Their alarm calls are at a frequency that is hard for predators to locate. Standing guard. A sentinel often keeps watch while others forage. Body language. They use postures, like standing upright, to signal colony members. Kissing behavior. Prairie dogs greet each other with kisses to identify members of their colony. Population decline. Prairie dog populations have declined by over 95% due to habitat loss and eradication programs. Conservation efforts, reintroduction programs are helping to restore prairie dog populations. Fur color, their fur is generally tan, helping them blend in with their surroundings. Good swimmers, prairie dogs can swim across small bodies of water if necessary. Night activity, while mostly diurnal, some species may forage during the night. Territorial, they defend their burrow systems aggressively from intruders.